5% rates in 2024, 4% rates in 2025. How are you setting up your business? Real estate agents, if you're not paying attention to what folks are saying about where the market's going, then you're doing yourself and your client base a disservice. That's part of being the knowledge broker in your market. And most recently, Morningstar, a Chicago-based financial firm, is predicting 5% rates in 2024 and 4% rates, 4% in 2025. And they predict the Fed is going to start to decrease the federal funds rate as we head into next year once inflation data comes down. Now, this is just one prediction. Here's my point. If this is true, and this is where the market's going, you need to get an instant IV drip into your veins right now about how you're going to ramp up your real estate business. Let me explain. If rates come down like that, you've got to get through the next 9 months. And a lot of people right now are not happy where their business is. We just talked about this a couple episodes ago about how to evaluate your mid-year and determine if you're in a spot where you're ahead, below, or on pace for your goals. So hopefully you've done that exercise if you're watching, because if you haven't, you're not running a business the way you should. Every quarter and really every month, there should be an assessment of what's happened so far and how to pivot and adjust. Now, if rates come down that much, according to Morningstar, there is a monster opportunity in 2024 and 2025 to have a real estate bull market. And when that happens, the folks that did the work now, 6, 9, 12 months in advance, they're the ones that reap all the benefits. The Johnny come lately, the person that says, looks like you can make a lot of money in real estate, let me get my license. Or now I'll start working that the market's hot, which is probably a lot of people here watching this, or at least in the marketplace in general. They're going to be left in the dust. So my point is this. There's still opportunity in 2023. You've still got over 170 days left in the year. And if you're sitting idly by, or you've thrown out 2023 as a year where you just didn't hit your numbers and didn't hit your goals, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're not giving yourself the right opportunity, because there is going to be a ton of homes that sell. We're still on pace to have 4 to 4.5 million homes sell this year. That means there's 8 to 9 million transaction sides. So let's do the math here. There's still a ton of properties that are going to sell. And knowing there might be a light at the end of the tunnel here with financial policy and rate predictions, whether or not this is right or wrong, and who knows, I mean, we'll have to see how the Fed reacts and what happens in the economy. There's a lot of moving parts. The point is, we're starting to hear people talk about what it's like on the other side of this adjustment, what it's like on the other side of this shift. And the folks that have shifted already and pivoted their business and focused on the things that historically will help you convert more sales, conversations, appointments, contracts, closings. That's it, right? Talk to people, set appointments with them, go on the appointments and know how to execute on them, how to get better at your appointment, how to convert at the appointment, and then how to turn it into a sale. The people that focus on that and are in it for the long game, right? This isn't the hare, this is the tortoise. I'm playing for the next 3 months, the next 6 months, the next 12 months, or like I've been playing my entire career for the next 10, 15, 20 years. Those folks will win. But you've got to make a decision. And you've got to make a decision for yourself to start putting in the work today. And that starts with, how do I hit my day one goal? Just like we talked about a couple episodes ago with your second half of the year planning. And if you're not making that decision, and you're not deciding, okay, here's what I know I need to do every single day to get the kind of life that I want, and I know most people aren't even willing to do it, if you don't make that decision, you already lost. But when you make the decision to invest in yourself, do the things, have the conversations, go on the appointments, role play, get better, you know what to do. It's just time to do it. And now that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, I'd be playing for next year as much as finishing this year strong, because there's a lot of time left. But don't punt on the summer. Don't give me the excuse you're going down the shore or going on vacation and taking 4, 5, 6 weeks off. Make the decision that you're going to invest in your business today and work when you're scheduled to work. Because if you do that, no matter what the market does in the next 12 months, you'll sell houses and you'll be successful.